To this live introduction video that I decided to do today because today is the day I got my first 100 subscribers, which I was so pleased about. You know, the climb to 100 subscribers is such a strong, long, slow climb. I just want to say thank you so much for any of you who got me to 100. And this is like the start. This is the start of what I hope to become a long-term thing. So, hey, thank you, Lemonarch. Thanks for getting on board with us. Now, you guys are the first 100, but hopefully, eventually, I'll look back on this video and think, wow, that 100, seems so long ago, and I've got maybe 1,000. You know, that's the plan. I mean, anyone who was on YouTube plans to do that, but you've got to remember that things unlock. At 50, I get to go live, and then at 100, I get a custom URL. Eventually, with 1,000, now 1,000 subscribers seems like a world away. But I've got a video in particular, the starter set video I did, that just constantly keeps giving. And hopefully with my content that I put out, it'll become more and more useful to you guys, that you'll really get the benefit. 10 years ago, pretty much, I started this channel, the RoboDad1 channel, and it was more or less just for me and my son, my little son at the time, who's now a teen, to play together. And yeah, I want 1,000, yeah. Let's see how fast we can do it, because this has been, like I say, almost a 10-year journey, if you like, to get 100. But really, I only started the D&D aspect about, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. Is that overdoing it? Let's say 2 months ago, after having this channel for 10 years. Now, I had sort of gone over to make a Ghost Paranormal Team YouTube channel, which has about 333 subscribers. So I thought I went away from this channel and got good at what I was doing over at the Ghost thing, because I've run a Ghost team for 10 years. Anyway, we're not here to advertise that. So this is the new start, and I consider you 100 people the gold members. But anyway, I am Chris, that's my real name, and I am a D&D consumer just like you. You know, I buy the books, everything I see to do with D&D is something that I really want to buy. I'm a sucker, as I think we all are, and we spend more than we want. I play games, a DM every Sunday. Oh, you've seen some of the Ghost videos, thanks. Yeah, play every, Saturday, I'm lying. And I have done for a few years, and because I've run a few campaigns like Horde of the Dragon Queen, Tiamat, Out of the Abyss, Waterdeep, we're doing Tomb of Annihilation right now. I've had some experience of DMing, and because Stranger Things, etc., Critical Role has brought so many new people to the hobby, I've got a little few years under my belt. I know what it's like to be a newbie, and I like to give information quickly and helpfully. So that's really what my focus is, kind of DM kind of vibe. I'll go through my experiences and helping you to run the game, because that's how I run games. If I'm going to run Wild Beyond the Witchlight, I'll watch a video on it, I'll listen to a podcast on it, then I'll do my notes and run it. So hopefully I can boil that down and make it quicker for you to run games. Anyway, in addition to that, reviews. I recently did a Kickstarter review for Curse of the Chupacabra, which only has a few days left on Kickstarter. There's some brilliant things on Kickstarter which probably never see the light of day. But because I'm a tiny little speck in the sand and no one really has any value in me at the moment, I'm not there yet to be able to get, you know, I can sort of throw a bit of a message to people and say, can I review your stuff? But when they look at me and think, 100 subscribers, who are you? Nobody. But everyone starts off 100 subscribers, don't they, you know? Like I say, in 5 years' time, where will we be? So, yeah, I want to do reviews of products that are coming out, and DM help, and tips, you know, like I say. So, I was wondering, is anyone even interested in this channel also ending up doing a live play? Because the thing that I think about live play is they're too long, for a start, and as much as Critical Role, Dimension 20 are brilliant, I am also one who will sit down and I'm going to watch all this arc, and then, 4 hours an episode, I just can't keep up. So I reckon, I think if you were going to do a live stream, you could record it fully perhaps, but then do like 4 or 3 half-hour episodes, whatever smaller, more bite size. That's what I would do. But haven't we got enough? If you look for live streams, there's so many gamers on there, and do I really need to add to it? The point is, it's what the audience wants. It's what you as the followers of my page want. That's what I need to provide. Anyway, it's something to think about, because the viewers make the channel. This channel is not about me. YouTube is about giving the viewer, you, the content and the value that you are after. Now, I watch endless YouTube videos, that's just a massive part of what I do. And so when I'm watching it, sometimes you don't care about what sort of day they've had or why they've not uploaded. It's a case of just give me the value I'm after. So community. Hopefully you could do highlights. Yeah, that's a good idea, I suppose. Yeah, but that's my player, Anthony. But I don't think our games would be good enough at the moment to show the people. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of wasted time. It's not as polished, and probably a lot of half of them, even more than half, wouldn't be interested in being on camera and stuff. I know you'd probably be the exception, but anyway, that's a much later date. Here it's, thank you, the Master Dungeon. Here it's a case of growing a community, isn't it? Hopefully I will get to know you, you'll get to know me, and we can start our own little seed. It's about growth, and XP to level 3, brilliant. Bob the World Builder, brilliant. When you look at their subscribers, it's massive, and some of them have only been doing it a few years. So this is a long-term thing for me. As long as D&D goes on, I hope to be doing this. And so if we can grow as a community and help each other out, hopefully I could eventually be monetized, and basically then I can get a better laptop, because that's where I struggle. I push my laptop to the very limits of its capabilities right now, as I've mentioned in recent videos. And it's like almost like an apology that I can't do better, but I do what I can do with what I have. I would like to do interviews with people like XP to level 3, other YouTubers, D&D players, DMs, anybody really. I put feelers out by private message to a lot of the big YouTubers saying, would you be interested in being interviewed, mate? Not one even gave me a reply of letting me down gently. Now, I hope to never be like that. I don't care how many people are following me. I will do my very best to always push back and answer people and help people out, I know there's regular people, and I know they've probably got a lot on, but someone interacts with you, should interact back, you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, the idea is that I grow big enough that I've got early content to show you eventually, just like the other big boys do. Nerd immersion, they get a look in early. That would be the dream. But we'll see what happens. I'm just another guy like you are. I just like to buy the D&D stuff, and I love the game. Lives. Is there any interest in it? Usually, finding something to talk about for a live, people like now, you get very few people, at my level especially, watching the lives live. They watch it later on. So all that serves to me is that I can throw out a quick video with ease. Thanks, the singing raven. All it means is that I don't have to edit, and I have no... You can't say, well, it wasn't very well edited. It's a live, that's what it does. But if we can turn the lives into useful things, then that will be great, because it's easy for me at my end, and I can give you direct value. I don't have a problem with lives. I don't feel nervous. So I intend to give all my content as boiled down as I can, not waste your time, give you value, and that's it, and I'm gone. And normally, as I say, this live is about me. It's me saying thank you to you. But, you know, I've wasted 10 minutes of your life now, and I don't wish to waste any more. So, you need to comment. You need to give me feedback, suggestions. I will take it all. So, push my channel somewhere. Let's build something from this tiny seed. And I take critical feedback, you know. I don't mind being told it's rubbish, because with every video, I'll learn something new. Thank you very much for the first 100 subscribers. And let's hope we get 100 more relatively quickly. And with that, I'm going to leave the video and... oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try and turn this off, because before I'm a ghost channel, they don't always stop. But I'm signing off. Thank you very much for what you're watching.